Ever since Jeff Beck passed away a couple of years ago, I've been listening to his music with something that could best be described as a religious fervor or something close to it. I mean, we're talking like not a day has gone by where I have not spent some time listening to some Jeff Beck. Um, and I will openly admit that I idolize this man. At the same time, one of the reasons I do feel so comfortable in this reverence and lionization and idolization is because he is no longer among the living. Overall, I find it, I guess, more comfortable and easier to idolize the dead than the living. It was the same way back when I went on a big Jimi Hendrix kick, and if somebody passes away in the future, I will probably spend time with them. One of the problems with the living is they're living. I mean, they're just like me and just like you, and that they got to wake up and put their pants on and poop and eat, and they smell bad, and they're not always in a good mood, and they're not always into their craft, and on it goes. And, and when somebody is no longer among the living and they're just a memory, then you can think the best of them. You can see them at their best. And even when you're playing, you can sit there and I think to myself, if I'm trying to pull something off, I hope the spirit of Jeff Beck is there to help me to get that solo down. You can't really do that with the living. And the other problem is I don't know. I know other people kind of want to meet their heroes, and I'm not one of them. I do not want to meet people that I revere in this world. I don't want to think less of them. I don't want them to think less of me if they ever met me. I'm not the stalker type. If anything, I'm an anti-stalker because I want absolutely nothing to do with those people. So for me, I tend to save my reverence and my idolization for the dead over the living. And just as another example of this, let's say that one day I built a huge shrine to Marilyn Monroe or Jimi Hendrix. Now that they're past, they could say, he's really into Hendrix. Okay, you go for it, buddy, whatever. If they were among the living, well, this is really creepy. Shouldn't this guy be on an FBI watch list? So, you get to escape that too. So all in all, I think it's just better to do reverence to the dead over the living. And I think it just serves a better purpose because you're helping preserve their memory and what they accomplished in this world.